Welcome to another broadcast of Shaken Not Stirred podcast.
Where's the former Dan Ramono?
Well, we kicked him off the show, didn't we? I mean, it is the former Dan Ramono show.
Kinda. Key, you're fucked up.
I've been told that many times.
He wanted this job so bad.
That's right.
That something happened to Dan and I can't even talk about it. I didn't know nothing. I didn't see nothing, but please bring the guy back next week.
All right, I'll bring him back in as many pieces as I can.
You showed him the Eiffel Tower.
Yes, he saw the Eiffel Tower.
Key Fitz.
Personally.
I can't speak. Is that Key Fitz? All the fucking people in the world I wind up with. Dan Romano. Yes,
is this?
I got Key Fitz. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great, my friend. How are you?
Nice to see you here.
Same here.
Now, see, we need like an opening song.
Okay.
And you are a singing comedian.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so make a song for me.
Right now on the spot?
Yeah, but I want it to be like, here's JC, nice. I want to be up here. You're going to be like...
Well, that's not unusual.
He knows me already.
My name's always on the bottom anyway. So
you dirty bum. This guy's always got to go on the bottom. I don't know what. Stand up.
That's a whole different story. I'm not a bottom.
I don't know nothing. I didn't hear nothing. Hold on. Wait a second. Yeah. No, there's nothing we could do. She took him out, Jimmy. I'm sorry. I tried, but there was no saving him. He's got fucking knives on his pants. Look how many bracelets this guy's wearing. Yeah, it was him. All right, thank you. He said, "Could do anything you could do?" I said, "No."
Well, you can't do anything once it's done.
I don't know this guy. I take pills that make me insane, so I don't know anything he's talking about. How does it feel to be number two?
I've been called that many times.
No, but
different form of number two.
How does it feel to be number two?
On the show? All right, very cool.
It was Shaken, Not Stirred podcast. There was 1, 2, 3. Now there's 1, 2.
And empty.
Dan, I know he's out.
So let me know. Did you hide the body, or is it? Will he be back? Or?
Yo, listen to this. Don't incriminate yourself.
I'm not divulging myself. I'm taking the fifth.
No. That's the Irish answer. Italians go, we don't know anything.
That's right.
We don't know nothing.
Irish just say we're too drunk to know.
And then I say, I refuse. Sam Giancana, you ever watch that movie?
Yes.
He goes, I refuse to answer any questions on the grounds it might incriminate me. They asked him for fucking 18 hours. That was the same answer every time.
Yep.
Imagine that. You, I don't know about. Your ex-Key Fitz, he took poor Dan. Dan's on set, by the way. He'll be back, I think.
Yes.
Right?
Last time I saw, he was still breathing, so he'll be back.
I don't know this guy. My name is not JC. If he did something, it's all him. This is your side. This is my side. So you gotta sing a song, an intro. JC Capone.
He wants me to do one right here on the spot.
Stop breaking my balls, breaking my balls. Stop breaking my balls, breaking my balls. Sing, motherfucker. Dance. What do you know how to do?
Is that going to be the single for the podcast? Stop breaking my balls.
Basically, I guess so.
Yeah.
That's the love song from my wife that I wrote her at a 10-year anniverary.
Yeah, all right, you get another one. JC, stop breaking my balls, breaking my balls. JC keeps breaking my balls. How about you do? If you could do that, I'd be happy.
Say JC can breaking my balls? Sure.
Yeah.
I'll find a new song for that one.
No, can you just sing? You make believe like you were taking it.
JC's been breaking my balls, breaking my balls, breaking my balls, breaking my balls. JC has been breaking my balls.
There you go. I think we say it 3 times and we're done. Then we say, here's JC.
Is that like Beetlejuice? If I call him 3 times, he appears?
No, but like Ed McMahon would say, here's JC. So after you say breaking my balls, JC, come on down.
Okay, that sounds more like The Price is Right, but okay, we can do that.
Yeah, I can be Bob Bach.
Here's JC. Come on down.
See, now you guys in the audience are supposed to clap. Sean.
I'm not clapping. I'm sorry. That's
Thank you, because I got the clap from a hooker last night anyway.
Yeah. Wow. You know, God, take him now. It's all right. I will personally get out of. I'm getting out of the way. I'm sorry. When lightning bolt comes at you, you're fucked because you got more. You got all that steel.
I have the things to attract lightning. Yes.
God, don't hit him now. Wait till he goes outside. Lightning bolts will come and hit me.
Well, it is raining outside. I'm sure the lightning will be coming
These
soon.
are made out of surgical steel. They don't tarnish. But the electric comes right over.
That's right.
Hey.
They conduct electricity, though.
Do you take those things off at night?
Yeah, I do. Otherwise, I would knock myself out with this
When
one
do you
specifically.
start off at like 7:30 to get to bed by 10?
Yes.
You got fucking 5 bracelets. You into skulls?
Yeah, I do. I like skulls.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
How many tattoos of skulls do you have on you?
Let's see.
Besides the shirt, which
we have just the skull here. We have
time out.
the skull over here.
Time out. You get up in the morning and you say to yourself, I want to get a tattoo.
Yes.
So I don't know. Me personally, I would never wake up say I'm going to put a skull here. What does that skull mean?
This skull here?
Yeah.
That's my comedy skull. It's the laughing skull, and it has a jester's cap on. This actually arm is my entertainment arm, and I have everything due to the guitars that I play and the singing and everything else. I have a song printed on my arm, and that was to signify my comedy.
I didn't ask all of that, but thank you for telling me. What the fuck?
I'm sorry if that bored you.
No. Key Fitz is the best. They never key. His father wanted to break the line at times, so he didn't come out with a Johnny can with a key.
That's right.
That just tells you all you need to know.
That's right.
Anyway, forget about that. Let's go back to the next skull. What's the next
one? Well, this one up here was just a skull in flames with a dagger through the skull.
Now, let me ask you another question then. What possesses you to wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to put a skull, not only fucking burn it, put a skull knife through it? A dagger.
It was just something, it was one of those things I thought of and I said, you know what? This would be fucking cool.
It's fucking cool.
And then I'll even go as far as to show you.
Now, kids.
I have one on my chest.
My kids, if you're watching, this is the reason why you don't get tattoos. Especially when you're drunk or fucked up. Don't listen to nobody's. It looks cool. It's not cool. Maybe it is. I'm only kidding because he's my friend.
And then I have another jester's skull here on my chest.
You just
it's actually a key.
You just said that because you wanted people to know that you have it on your chest.
That's right. Well, most of the time I flash everybody my chest when I show them, but you know, I'll spare this audience.
Please.
when you flash them, you squeeze your nipples along with it.
No, I play with them.
Hey, you got iron going through your nipples too?
No, I don't. I have not had anything pierced. That's something I don't believe in.
You
piercing.
got wait.
I've got 13 tattoos, but I've never had anything pierced on me.
I don't believe in piercing, but fucking put a skull on fire, man. Yeah, that's good.
Let me ask you a question. Since you don't believe in piercing, would you judge somebody for getting a Prince Albert?
Would I what?
Would you judge somebody for getting a Prince Albert?
No, I don't give a shit. I actually watched a band member get that on stage.
The fact that these guys know about Prince Albert is beyond me because I don't know what they're talking about. Sean, stop taking this fucking show to where it's not got to go.
Okay, John, do you know what a Prince Albert is?
No.
Would you like to know what a Prince Albert is?
If it's coming the way you're smiling, he's turning purple. He's like the guy, what's that, the mood ring? Fitz,
Well,
feeling a little tired right now. He's getting back to red, so he's all right.
It does have something to do with being in the mood, but I mean a whole different part.
You know,
There's no ring there.
For you to even go there, is putting a thing in my mind that I don't need to see.
Yes.
Where do you,
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask anybody who's watching this video in the comments. Let John know exactly what a Prince Albert is in the comments in detail so that he can understand what we're talking about.
JC keeps breaking my balls, breaking
my balls.
breaking my balls,
breaking my balls.
I just stole your wife's song. Copyright that, Sean. And here's welcome, JC.
Here's welcome, JC.
There you go. Hey, you're good, pal. Welcome to number 2.
Thank you.
Danny is gone. And there was nothing I could do about it. Sean, I'm sorry. Dan Ramono, this was formerly known as the Dan Ramono
Yes,
Show.
formerly the Dan Ramono Show.
Now it's JC and guests. So if you don't see this guy next week, something happened. But we got a guy in the back that you guys would love to meet. That's a secret weapon right there.
That's right.
That's the silent assassin. So anyway, well, you got anything interesting to tell me about?
Let's see. Something interesting to tell you about.
No, it's already too long. No, I'm being serious. What do you got for me? Tell me a good story. You got a good story?
A good story? Okay, yes. Once upon a time.
No, you're a comedian. Make me fucking laugh. What do I... the guy's a comedian.
Let me ask you a question. Are people here to amuse you? That's what it's here for?
Oh, you want to get fucking gangsta on me now, huh? Just because you're bigger than me, Sean, I'll shake the shit out of you. I'm like, come on, big man.
Well, I'll give you an amusement, something to amuse you. So, one of my friends came down to the show last night, and I did his show the night before. And the club is someplace that I think you'd like. The place is called Shakers. Shakers Pub in Oakdale.
You know, I'm going to laugh because this guy's my friend. It wasn't fun. You know, thank God he won by default because
That's right.
we'd be in last place.
Because it was the default of the other comedian not showing up.
Yeah, I wonder why. Same thing happened to Dan tonight. Danny, wherever you are, we can find you, my friend. Danny.
It appears I show up, people don't.
Yo, if I'm not here next week, his name is Keith Fitz. Fitzpatrick, I think is his real name, so watch out. Sean, make sure you come look for me. Anyway, keep breaking my balls. Stop breaking my balls, breaking my balls. I'm going to take that song and make it famous. And it's Keith Fitz. Sing it again.
Breaking my balls, breaking my balls. True story about that particular song. I did it one night in front of a friend of mine who's a headliner. He was going to Ohio, and he got stuck in his head so bad that he had to play this actual song on the radio.
Wow,
he's like, I gotta play this because it's driving me nuts.
Nothing on that's Keith Fitz song. So if anybody takes it, make sure you see my man.
That's right.
And then, I'm gonna start off with a story.
Sure, shoot.
Okay. The other day I'm watching TV, right?
Okay.
They have this girl that's very rich and very famous.
All right.
And they put her eating a taco commercial. Anybody ever see a rich and famous girl that weighs about 98 pounds eating a taco? She looked like she was disgusted just holding the fucking thing.
I've only watched that in porn.
No, but I'm being serious. Like, did people actually think that hired her that she would be a good spokesman for a taco company?
I don't know. That's an unusual.
She was like, this tastes so good. And she pushed it off to the side. Sean, did you ever see that commercial?
I can't say I have. Like,
this is a
it's not my thing.
Famous person in the hotel business was hired to do a taco commercial.
Please don't tell me you're talking about Paris Hilton.
You know, I don't want to say no names, so I don't rat nobody out. But I'm just saying is that the girl, like, she just holding it. She was shaking more than I do.
Oh, wow.
She was like, I got to put this garbage inside of me? No way. I feel bad. But you know what? Tacos at 3 in the morning. Been there.
Yeah?
3:35, been in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I hadn't had a bidet at that time. Now I got a bidet.
That was BB, before bidets.
See if you didn't. Danny, where are you, bro?
Remember,
Fitz.
Dan is not here, so we can't talk about squirting warm water up your ass.
No. He made it quite clear.
That's what it is.
Yo. So let me ask you a question.
Warm water? I thought it was cold water.
Oh, you remember?
I remember that, yes.
So let me ask you a question.
Shoot.
Did you do it fast?
No. I believe in being methodical.
Hello? Yeah. I got a guy here that wants to get methodical. Find Danny Ramono.
This is almost like Where's Waldo? Where's Danny?
Danny's held up. Yo.
I didn't put him in red and white stripes, though, so you're good.
So what else we got going on? You got any gigs going on next month?
I should be performing at, or it's going to be a taping, and then when I get the actual release dates, I'll let you know. I'm going to be on the Staten Island comedy show, which is on Staten Island, Staten Island cable, and it actually will be played in Manhattan, in Brooklyn, and in Staten Island. I don't know when the dates are going to be. I know the taping is next week.
All right, man. So you got shit going on.
Yeah, absolutely. Always.
Are you gonna
got to keep going.
Are you going to be breaking balls that night?
That's right.
Do you, like, pick people out of the audience and just be like, hey, I don't want to talk about him. I'll talk about the guy in the back. That guy might beat me up. Hey, look, he can't even hear me. Yeah.
I think he can hear you. He's just ignoring you.
Selective
Do you
deafness.
do you pick on people in the audience?
No, I don't. I refuse to unless they start with me.
So what does starting with you mean? Boo?
Well, no. Boo fucking who. I don't give a shit about that. But when people sit there and have something to engage me with, then I will engage them. But most of the time, I don't have that problem on stage. Most of the time, I just talk right over them.
So it happens often.
Yeah.
That has something to say about it, but I don't want to go there yet. But do people get nasty, like, and heckle all the time? And what do? You throw them out, or you keep them? Because somebody starts acting up stupid, I'm going to say, security, throw him out. I'm not even going to talk unless he's out.
Right.
And that's what I would do.
Well, normally...
So basically, I would call you and say, get that guy in the back, get him out of here.
Normally, what would happen with that is if a couple of comments that I make don't shut them up, security takes them out. So that's not usually a problem.
No, not usually.
And then if the security don't take him out, then I take 2 tasers to his testicles.
Right away, you got to go for the testicles.
It's a comedy show or a freak show?
It becomes a freak show after they start heckling.
But what do they say? Like, what would get under your skin? Hey, Red.
It takes a lot to get under my skin because I can deal with a lot of bullshit comments. Right. So I don't really worry too much about it. But a lot of times, what I will say to somebody is like, "Listen, let me bomb on my own. I don't need your help." Very simple.
Let me bomb on my own. I don't need your help.
Yes.
Right.
Well, that's when I'm not doing well that night.
What was the biggest bomb you ever had?
The biggest bomb I ever had would be, it was probably a bar show where everybody in the bar was completely smashed. And one did walk up to me and said, "You know why I'm not laughing?" I said, "Because you're drunk." He's like, "No, I'm not laughing because you're not funny." I said, "Well, get the fuck out of the and go find something funny to laugh out outside."
So
and then I continued on with my set.
You're ready to almost throw down with people.
Yeah.
I can't do a live show, I guess. If somebody heckles me, bro, I'm getting out and shaking their ass.
That's right.
I'm like, yo, Finch, let's go over the court.
But you shake them into laughing. That's it. It's like Tickle Me Elmo. It's Shake Me JC.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever had an issue like what Chappelle went through, where somebody walked up on stage, got so bad and tried to stab him? Have you ever pissed somebody off that much?
Wait. Who's that guy that got smacked on the Academy Awards?
Chris Rock?
Yeah, did that ever happen to you too?
I've never had that happen to me. I can say that it did happen at one of the shows I was at a couple of times where a comedian got attacked and the rest of the comedians came to his rescue.
Really?
Yes.
So you're mouthing out to some girl. The guy comes up. I gotta step in for you.
You're good. You don't have to.
Yeah, I'm handicapped. Hello? You want to fight with me, sir? Imagine me getting out of the car trying to intimidate somebody now. Hold on. Wait a second. I'm coming. Yo, my mind thinks that I can still eat people, but my body's like, man, stop, stop. But it's serious.
Yeah.
But I got hope. Remember, who was that? Jason would walk with a limp, a mask on his face, dragging his ass, and he still butchers shit.
That's right. Listen, I'll just get you the right knife, and they'll just be scared because you'll be.
Yeah.
So, JC, what you're admitting on camera is that eventually you're going to become a serial killer. I just want to make sure. Because if that's the case, I kind of want to move out of New York. And
We'll dub him the Kellogg's Killer. Cereal.
You Fitz, you'll be the first one.
Shit, he came a little close with that pen. I was almost breathing out of that tube.
If I kill you, what's going to happen? Huh? You got to bring back Dan Ramono, the former. Yo, honestly, though, that guy's a legend.
Yes, he is.
In his own mind.
That's right.
He's crazy as hell.
That's right.
Yo, but he's the hostess with the mostest. He loves that shit.
Yeah, and he did great last night. He was a phenomenal host last night.
I want to talk about last night a little bit.
Sure.
Last night, you held a charity event.
Yes.
For the Talbot House. And that's for people that are in recovery?
Yes, they're recovering from substance abuse, yes.
And there was a family there. See, I went to the place, but I didn't want to be applauded or anything. I didn't want to take the spotlight away from anybody else. So I sat in the sidelines because that's not about me and my Parkinson's, about this family and what they're going through with substance abuse.
Right.
So with that being said, happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're a good man from what I know.
Thank you.
And I don't know very much about him, so don't go by me. I don't vouch for the guy. You want to borrow $10,000, you're on your own. You're going to be 3 points a week, and you better show. And know that fucking hook ain't going to help you. But anyway, besides that, you want to tell us how much you raised last night?
We raised $1,400 for the benefit last night.
$1,400 these people raised because of the goodness of their heart.
And that was from people donating. There was no cover charge, so everybody donated the money. They donated towards the raffles and towards the readings from the psychics, and they donated towards the show. And it was wonderful. It was great from the bottom of everybody's hearts.
You know, it's very nice and a noble thing you guys did.
Thank you.
I like that. Anybody that donates to people that are in need are good in my book. So if anybody wants to donate to JC Capone, I need to eat. K. Fitz is heavier than me. You don't have to eat.
It's a JC Capone hunger strike. I'm sorry, that came out wrong. Hunger fund. That was what I meant. The hunger fund.
Hunger strike. I got to eat, fool. Hunger strike. Yeah, I would be the first person. Yo, JC, we're not eating for we are going in. I'm sorry. I'm breaking the line. I got to eat. I go 5 minutes without something, I'm dying. You're like, yo, we're going to break this. Don't break the line. No, I'm going to eat. Take away everything but my food, forget about it.
I think if you want to start raising money, you're going to start showing a little leg because, you know.
I'm going to show you my good leg because the broken one, I wore it out on keys.
I'm glad he said his good leg and not his third leg. I'm like,
well, you never know. That might be his good leg. He brought it up, literally.
He's turning purple now. His mood's starting to change. He's got that fucking light beaming on his head, too.
I'm turning purple because I'm losing oxygen here.
Yo, Key.
Yeah.
Don't bring Danny back next week. No, I'm only kidding. Bring him back.
We'll bring him back.
And that other guy, the other comedian that you took out the night before, I don't want to say no, but this guy's taking people out left and right. Anybody wants to go up again? You're number 2.
Yes.
I hope you stay at number 2. Anthony, watch him. You can't hear him, but definitely watch him. That guy can spot a fucking dime a mile away. He almost got run over picking one up. Yeah, what's that noise?
You on the table there, I think.
Sometimes I get confused. I hear jingling. I think that's you.
The jingle's over here. I'm either doing this or I'm masturbating, one or the other. Jingle, jingle.
Quick question: Do you like freehand it with the jewelry on, or like do you take it off so nobody can hear you or know what you're doing?
Nah, he can't.
No, hell with it. I advertise it. I don't care where I am, in the middle of the library.
He's got all the cats in the neighborhood running to his window. Meow. Jingy, 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 jingy. Yeah, how long does it take to get on and off this stuff? I mean, is it easy to come off?
It's easy to come
How
off.
about you show me, take them off?
Are
Are you really going to do it? No, don't take them all off. Jesus Christ. That's got to be 2.5 pounds in itself. What are you, bionic or something?
No.
What do you got on your things here? More crossbones and
On my bracelets? Yeah. Well.
See? Leave it till after. Don't get nervous.
Yeah, I'm going to put that one back
Yeah,
on.
it's all right. We'll put it on later.
That's fine. That one is it.
Stop shaking. I got
I don't know. I'm scared here.
Stop shaking.
All of a sudden, I got nervous.
Yeah, you're shaking. You're making me shake. People gonna think I'm the fucking idiot.
I get a little nervous bending over in front of somebody like that too. I get it.
Shawnee.
Well, the one that fell off of me, that one basically, that is skulls. And then I have a skeleton here, skulls on this one, skulls on that one. This is a bike chain, like a motorcycle chain. And this beaded bracelet actually was given to me when I did the last time at the Staten Island Comedy Show. A comedian's husband handed it to me. And I figured there's got to be a reason why he handed it to me, so I put it on. And I've been wearing it ever since.
That's some story. A comedian's husband gave you that bead bracelet?
Yes.
Amongst all that metal, you put one fucking bead
I
bracelet
put one beaded bracelet on, yes.
You're real
It's
tough.
supposed to ward off evil.
You're sitting next to me. It ain't working. But like that, huh, boy? All right, Chad, I'll get you in the night. I'll shake the chains off here. Only problem is people be running all that ching, 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 ching.
Listen, I announce everywhere I go. Jingle, 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 jingle. That's right.
You don't go to sleep with this stuff on, do you?
No, I couldn't. Again, the weight of the hand alone around my neck, this thing would knock me out.
I'm just curious, though. How many years you been rocking this stuff?
This stuff, I'm going to say 10 years.
Wow. 10 years.
Yes.
I wonder why you walk a little hunched over.
That's right.
You're going to get aluminum poison and all that metal around your neck. This guy's sick bad. What'd you take, the bike chain and cut it up and made a bracelet out of it? Still got motor oil on it.
That's right.
Fucking guy. Anthony, you like this guy. He's gothic. He's like, yo, I like the dark. Anthony, you know my friend Anthony walks out into the dark. You don't care.
Yeah, let me tell you, he's not lying. It's like a fucking tomb up there, boy.
I'm
Like,
telling you. He walks out of the room. I'm like, holy shit. He made me shit myself. Anthony comes out nice and quiet. Ooh. I'm like, yo, hey, turn on the fucking lights in this house. Yo, he's seriously crazy.
I believe it.
Yeah, no, you better believe it. You in here now, you might not be here tomorrow. This motherfucker.
Good to know. We'll run.
Yeah, yo, he likes it pitch black. Dark.
Very good. I make sure I stay in the light.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm light enough. I glow anyway, so.
Yo, funny dude.
Thank you.
That's why you're a comedian.
Right.
How long you been a comedian for?
I've been doing comedy for 21 years this month.
What makes you laugh? Like, who's the guy that you would laugh at?
Well, some of my favorite comedians was George Carlin, Rodney Dangerfield.
You know, you look a little bit like him.
Nothing like him.
George
But my
Carlin.
favorite comedian that's actually performing out today is still Gabriel Iglesias. I actually got to meet him in Atlantic City.
I have no fucking idea who Gabriel Iglesias is.
I'm not fat, I'm fluffy.
Oh, the guy that has the Volkswagen?
Yes, that's him.
Okay, he does the Hawaiian special?
Yes.
I'm sorry I didn't know your name, but I like your collection of BWs. I know that guy. I don't know him, but I know him. I'm not a comedian,
very nice
by the way.
guy. I like I said, I met him after one of his shows in Atlantic City.
You know who my favorite guy is?
Who is it?
Sorry to cut you off. No, I'm not.
That's all right.
And I'm number one, remember?
That's right. I'm following you.
That's the scary part. Dan, where are you, Dan?
He's afraid of me being behind him.
Eiffel Tower might come out.
There's been a pause after that.
I like, you know what I like to do one day?
Have me in front of you?
I like. How you getting funny as the time goes on? I like that. I want to do is that guy that does the watermelon trick.
Oh yeah.
I want to put
Gallagher,
a fucking giant watermelon on this table, and we're just gonna smash right through it. With your guitar, we're just gonna. Wow.
Sure. Yeah, well, exactly. We'll bring a sword. No, I'll bring Thor's hammer.
Right away, the wife goes, "We'll bring a sword. We can have a real reason why to carry it outside the house." Honey, bring the sword, honey. I'm like, fuck. Jesus. Yeah, you guys are both fucked up. All right. She's a freak too, huh?
Yeah. Well, how do you think we met?
Wonder why I see a little lipstick in the bed on those fuck. Come here, honey. What? Get the sword, pal. Who the fuck says we'll get the sword, honey? He's like, yeah, all right, let's do it, honey, yeah. You put on the Tin Man suit and run around.
It's got to be wild as hell just to be sitting there in the middle of something like, yo, go get the sword. just winks at you like, hey, go get the sword.
Go get the
It's
sword.
that kind of night tonight.
Yeah.
Listen, she told me that in the bedroom last night too. Go get the sword. Never mind the Eiffel Tower. Not that.
Yeah,
You ever look at it and be like, nah, I already gave you.
you got
I do, but she always tells me it's a short sword. So
you already done. She's like, are you in yet? Stop hitting him with the sword, honey. Doing a lot of damage. Yeah, but you see, like, I don't know, each house is different. Sean, what would you say? Get what?
What do you mean during?
Like, if somebody says you get something out of your house, like if I said I'm going to smash a watermelon here, what would you say? Get
Something to put down. I don't want it all over the floor.
See, that's a good answer. Get the plastic.
see now I'm kind of wondering.
I don't know. With you, go get the plastic. It's like a Goodfellas movie. I gotta.
That's where I was going to go with it. I'm like, are we smashing pumpkins or are we killing somebody?
Right away.
You see, Dan's not here, so I don't know.
Honey, go get the sword.
Hey, Dan. Honey, what does go get the sword mean? Oh, you'll find out, Dan. Come on in the basement, pal.
Don't mind the plastic on the floor.
I was smashing watermelons, copying Joe Gallagher.
That's right.
Whatever his name
I was
is.
practicing Gallagher's bit.
Yo, but honestly, that's fucked up. I ain't coming to your house anytime soon. He come out looking like the Tin Man with a fucking giant sword, talking about, come on in, JC. I'm like, fuck no. See, in my house would be like, grab the bat. All right, I can understand that. Grab a golf club. All right. If it's somebody like Sean, I say grab a shotgun. Anthony Negrino, you need an elephant gun for that guy. He's a super freak. But that's all right. But you, honey, grab the sword. Yo, and look, she's laughing too, you freak.
Well, she could tell me to grab other things like battle maces and all kinds of other fun medieval stuff we have sitting around the house.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. Like, what are you into? You grabbing mace, sword?
Yo, keep your hands past this fucking line, all right? Yeah.
I think the tattoos are to cover the scars. Like,
Yo, come down to the basement, pal. It's fun down here.
Let me tell you something. These are not freckles. These are all kill marks.
Well, yo, this dude.
I get another freckle every time.
You should stop watching Pulp Fiction. We get medieval on here. You get medieval on people? Yeah. This show will not be aired when Keith Fitz next week. He is no longer a participant on this show. It'll be the J.C. Capone only show.
So episode 3 will be Fitz free.
You're funny once in a while. You got a great audience. You can say anything to this girl and she would get the sword for you.
That's right.
Look, she laughs at everything.
Well, this way she makes sure that everybody else laughs. Because she gets the sword, everybody's either laughing or getting stabbed. One or the other.
What kind of, let me just guess. It probably has all bedazzled jewels on it. You're a freakazoid. Like, you probably walk around with the Burger King helmet on. Hey, I'm King Helmet of Burger King, and you walk around with this big-ass sword.
Yeah, why not?
Probably weighs 20 pounds. You smack that. Yo, bend over, honey. Smack that ass up, right?
And what's funny is that's all I wear is the crown and the sword. I go out.
Yo, he's running.
he's crazy. Like you said, all you do is walk around with a king hat on and a sword. Like
before he goes to bed at night, he goes get a Happy Meal. Hey, honey, grab the sword. We're going to Burger King. I feel like being a king tonight.
Like a samurai. What do you have? 2 swords?
Yo,
Like,
tell me what kind of. It's got to be one of them big old. With the handlebars, like, you're a sick puppy, right? That shit.
Oh, yeah, I've got quite a few pieces. Oh, yeah.
I don't know where he
Sword
lives,
of almonds.
but, yo, don't disclose too much. You might have the wrong people knocking on your door next week. Do not go to his house. Trust me on that one.
Anybody welcome to come over.
I'm a little afraid. You walk through the door. Like, why is there a chain in the door?
Danny!
What's going on? Like,
Danny, we love you, Danny. We're coming for you. I just got to find out where Fitzpatrick lives. His name is not Tom either.
what's that mask used for?
Anthony the Green was like, how do I get over there?
Anthony has not looked up. He's just been sitting there looking at his phone. He's like, God damn it, when is this over?
Hey, Fitz.
He's just waiting for this to end. That's it.
Fitz.
Yeah.
You got a bedazzle at home.
I don't bedazzle. My wife does. She bedazzles everything.
Yeah, I bet you that sword is bedazzled too, right?
She put a few gems in my ass cheeks. That's right.
Yo, but you mentioned something else that's a little disturbing.
Uh-oh.
You got more shit at home? Like what would you say you had?
Battle maces and stuff like that?
Battle mason.
Yes. Well, we have that in our store also. But I do have a collection of this stuff at home, too.
Are there freaks out there that like this stuff?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, honey. Yeah. They had the battle swords.
Right.
We're going to Jim's house tonight. Hey. We're going to show them a thing or two.
I'd like to know you guys are going to go viral with. It's no longer going to be like, hey, honey, go get this. Like, go get the sword, baby. Go get the sword.
Hey, if you like a sword, if you like a bedazzled sword, please go to Key Cutlery and what's the address?
We're at Retro Relics, 2860 Middle Country Road in Lake Grove.
All right. You know, I'm sorry to say, I drank so many Dino's energy drinks all throughout the day today.
That's why he's shaking.
I forgot to bring one with me.
But that's why he's shaking. He drank too many of them.
Dino, I had nothing to do with that. And Cousin's Pizzeria.
Yes, Cousin's Pizzeria.
On Tremont Avenue. In the Bronx. If you don't know Tremont Avenue's in the Bronx, you ain't going to get pizza.
That's right.
East Tremont Avenue, I think the Eskimos know that area. You look like you came right out of the Bronx. Keith Fitz. J.C. Capone, Keith Fitz. What the fuck gonna be fucking guy? Took out Danny to get to sit next to me. Shame on you. Danny, we want you back. Danny's on set right now, by the way. At least you told me that. I don't can't verify anything. He smiles and he turns purple. I know he's doing something wrong.
That's why nobody can reach him. I mean, he's on set. He's in
Honey,
character.
Honey, Dan's here. Get the sword. What kind of sword is it? Seriously, what, from the 1800s? What year? Is it from Christopher Columbus? Who the fuck owned the sword before you? King Charles III or something?
Yes, that's it. King Charles III.
Well, is it a real piece or is it a fake stuff?
No, real. I have real swords. Real swords, yes.
From what era? Like, what, the 1500s?
Well, everything I deal with is all brand new replicas of stuff from back in the day.
Oh, so you got a replica.
I have a replica, but I do have ones that are hand forged and battle ready. So,
hand forged and battle ready.
That's right.
Yeah, this guy, this shit goes medieval. You're ready, man. I ain't going. The apocalypse happens. These two get the swords.
That's right.
Get the battle ready ones. Give JC the replicas. Fuck him.
That's right.
It's all right. It's all right. Yo, I ain't coming to your house on Halloween. So what kind of music you listen to, K-Fitz? Let's hear the music selection.
Well, I listen to a little bit of everything, but I tend
to
lean more.
No, don't bullshit. You listen to Frank Sinatra tonight?
I didn't listen to it tonight. That doesn't mean I don't listen to it.
I know, but would you? What's your go-to song? Would it be Dean Martin, That's a Motor? No. It'd be something else. What is your go-to band? Like when you're ready to kick...
My go-to bands are bands more...
When you're ready to get the fucking sword out, what song
get the sword out, that's when I go for it, like Judas Priest and Iron Maiden. Five Finger Death Punch. I lean towards the hard rock heavy metal scene.
I would have never known heavy metal. You're just fucking covered in about 15 pounds of steel.
That's right, heavy metal.
There you go. So you blast that shit in the house?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
My neighbors know when I'm having a party outside because I'm blaring on speakers outside.
Oh, you hear sword smacking and
That's right.
5 Finger Punch. What was the name of that band?
5 Finger Death Punch.
I don't care. That's crazy. Like if your neighbors hear sword slapping and they're okay with that, and they're just like,
yo, what are you gonna do?
My neighbors are just
is that
like,
kind of
hey,
night tonight?
Hey, what are you gonna do? This guy, if he, look at him. Need I say more? This is what I reduced to. Dan Ramono got whacked out. No, he's not coming back. Stop fucking calling. No, he is. He's on set right now. What's the name of the movie he's doing?
I don't know. I forget which one he's doing right now.
But K-Fitz Cutlery, where's it located?
That's located at Retro Relics, 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove. And you can also find us on our websites, keyscutlery.com and keyslovejewelry.com, where you can find lots of this stuff.
You want to say the telephone number too?
Sure, 631-379 1781.
Stop breaking my balls, Welcome to the Key Fitz Show. Take it away, bro.
Breaking my balls.
Well, since you gentlemen have 2 minutes, what can you guys do that's entertaining in 2 minutes? To bring? And I mean, let's keep it above the table. Let's try to keep it PG-13. Like,
you know, Key, you're a funny guy.
Thank you.
Funny looking. No, come on, say a joke for us. Give me a fucking.
All right, I'll give you a real quick joke.
All right,
I'll tell you this one. Yeah. I ran across a gang of pedophiles the other day. Oh. Miss 13.
That was all right. I thought that wasn't too bad.
I really wish I had to do.
You know, I had a great time tonight.
So did I.
Key Fitz, you got a song for us. We got the name down now, J.C. Capone and Company.
Yes.
Shaken, Not Stirred podcast. The third wheel got taken out.
He got the sword, didn't he?
Yes.
He got the bedazzled sword. The jewels went up and never came back down. And there was nothing I could do about it.
I'm
Anthony.
moving up one sword at a time.
Right. Yo, don't come on my side, bro. I'll backslap the shit out of you. Hey, Ed McMahon, it was a pleasure.
Thank you, sir. It was my pleasure.
Wrap it up there, Shawnee boy.
You guys want to tell them anything?
Yeah, good luck.
If you do like this show and you like what you're seeing, like, share, and subscribe. And
Donate to the J.C. Capone Foundation. We're putting boots on the ground. We're going to do positive things with your money. We're going to buy chairs and buy walkers and give them to people in need. So anybody seriously wants to donate, contact us.
and if you donate, you get a free sword.
Not me. Tim. It's that guy right over there. Good night, y'all.
That's right.
Well, make him out of paper, honey. Here, get the paper sword.
Hey, you ever get a paper
States
cut?
tonight.
I mean, those things are worse.
The freaks come out at night. I got to do the show at 8 o'clock in the morning when the real nice people come out. Get the sword, honey. Yeah, I'm going to think about that all night now.
Get the sword.
Yeah.
All right. From the Shaken Not Stirred podcast, have a good night.
Number
Thank
2.
you, everybody. Good night.
Good night. That was great.